Okay, so this is our new volunteers online orientation. So 30 minutes for all volunteers, new and old. Okay. Because we need to know this by heart. Okay, this is everything about our organization, who we are, what we do, how we function, and how we help the community. So to start with, of course, we cannot start our day without our prayer.
Let us bow our heads and put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us today. May you bestow your guidance and blessings so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone who are present here today, that each one of us may be able to share our knowledge, understanding, and wisdom for your glory and honor. May the various activities related to this event be a success through your intervention. We all ask of this in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Okay. So welcome everyone. We will have our Executive Director, Miss Aileen Jade Borja.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome everyone. On behalf of Resiliency Empowerment Incorporated, I extend our sincere gratitude for your unwavering commitment and dedication as volunteers. It's really so inspiring to see your commitment to making a difference. Your invaluable contributions to our youth division, we call it Junior Medic Society, Emergency Response Division, Delta Responders, Agri-Tech Division, Green Warriors, and Security Division, Homeland Protection Group are essential to our mission of building resilient communities. Your work empowers individuals and communities, such as fostering preparedness and ensuring lasting safety. Without you knowing, by giving us your time now, by volunteering your time and expertise today, this morning, you are, without you knowing it, you are creating a powerful legacy that will ensure a safer and a more resilient future for our generations to come. So I'm not going to make this welcome address long. Before I end, let me share to you this quote by Helen Keller. Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. And that's it. Again, welcome everyone. And I'm now giving the floor to our chairman.
Thank you, our Executive Director, Ma'am Aileen Jade Borja. Thank you, everyone. So that's her, our boss in the in the Board of Trustees. Okay. So again, we'll now proceed with our next slide. Actually, we in 30 minutes, we wanted everyone to know what the movement is, what we do, who we are, okay, about Junior Medic Society, about the responders, the Green Warriors, the Safekeepers, our Homeland Protection Group. Okay, these five divisions or pillars, as we say, are the ones being managed by the movement. So, how can we start? Of course, we need to know the general membership requirements. How can we be promoted? Okay. We have this promotion policy for officers. We also have this division monthly dues, okay, which is being implemented, and on how we might possibly lose our membership because we have a membership termination policy to discuss. Also, since we are an NGO, okay, we are definitely in need of sustainable projects to finance our programs, our community engagement programs, the different pillars or divisions, and also we'll be having these referral incentives to those who might be interested in supporting and donating with us. And that's it in 30 minutes. I hope we could like finish early. So who we are Resiliency Empowerment Incorporated, a humanitarian and non-government organization. registered with the SEC to provide sustainable and inclusive community-centric programs and the projects in promoting volunteerism, resiliency, safety, youth development, and community empowerment. So this is the organization behind the success of junior medics and Delta responders, our Green Warriors, the Safekeepers, and the Homeland Protection Group. So again, with our legalities, we are registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, and of course with the Bureau of Internal Revenue. Okay, so we are 300% legit, working as an NGO. Our mission is very simple: to commit to building strong, informed, and empowered communities capable of responding and recovering from emergencies and disasters. Through education, resource development, and proactive initiatives, we equip individuals and communities with the necessary skills to enhance preparedness, foster resilience, and ensure lasting safety. So that's what we do with our mission. And our vision statement is a future where every individual and community is resilient, empowered, and prepared to navigate challenges, ensuring safety, sustainability, and prosperity for all. Yeah, I hope it's clear with all our volunteers. So anyway, our organization goes for all of these five pillars is first community safety, to develop and implement different training programs that enhance safety measures and disaster preparedness in schools and the surrounding communities. So that's how we started. And to initiate that program, we had this for youth empowerment, wherein we educate and engage young individuals to take active roles in resilience building and emergency response efforts. Third, emergency preparedness, to equip communities and organizations with the knowledge, tools, and the training necessary to respond to emergencies efficiently and effectively. Fourth, disaster resilience, to strengthen the ability of communities to withstand and recover from natural and human-made disasters through effective strategies and resources. And last but not the least is sustainable programs to promote long-term strategies for safety and resilience that support environmental sustainability and economic stability, including agriculture and food security. So how does it translate with our goals on how we could implement for each and every division? So our pillars, let me introduce. First are the safekeepers. This is the executive division wherein the members are the board of trustees of the organization. We are a 12-member team. Seven are officers, okay, who are responsible for the overall and management of all the pillars or divisions of the organization. So next is our Junior Medic Society, the youth division of the organization established in Quezon City last 2013 to train elementary and high school students to support the Delta responders during disasters and emergencies. Next division is the Delta Responders, an emergency response division conceptualized by the founder, yours truly, last 2024, to train teaching and non-teaching staff of different public and private schools. And they were certified by MMDA as certified emergency responders of the country. Fourth, our Homeland Protection Group, the security division responsible for providing additional community safety in partnership with different law enforcement agencies and local government units of the country. Last but not the least, our Green Warriors, the agri-tech division of the organization, which aims to develop and revolutionize the agriculture sector, thus ensuring food security. So that's who we are as a whole, being managed by Resiliency Empowerment Incorporated. The safekeepers, okay, to let everyone know what is this division. Okay, this is our logo. Primarily, as we said, this is the executive division, wherein the 12 members are the board of trustees of the organization who are responsible for the management of the pillars or divisions of the organization. And the decisions are being handled by the 7 officers of the board. And the officers are, of course, yours truly. Yeah. I am the founder and executive chairman, also known as Alpha One. That's my call sign. Our executive director, okay, Miss Aileen Jade Borja. Her call sign is Echo 5. Next, Miss Cristina de la Cruz, our operations and admin director. Call sign Alpha 3. Next, Sir Humphrey Benitez, our outreach and program director based in the US. His call sign Echo 6. Next, Sir Ray Samputon from Bohol. He's actually our treasurer and finance director. Call sign Echo 7. Next, Sir Wendell Lacordo. He's from Cebu, our public relations director. Call sign Echo 8. Last but not the least, our Ma'am Jean Tariga, our CPA accountant, which is currently our auditor and accounting director. Call sign Echo 10. These are the 7 officers of the Safekeepers. Next, our Junior Medic Society. This is the youth division, as advised earlier, wherein it was established to support the Delta responders during disasters and emergencies in schools and surrounding communities. This is primarily the training ground for all other 4 pillars. So these are the kids division or youth division, the organization. So the parliament, the judicial council, and the secretariat is being managed here. So we are implementing a parliamentary system. And the 3 main big divisions of the organization is within the Junior Medic Society. So to start with, who's handling or managing this division? Our division head for Junior Medics, Maria Rosario Cherry Pie E. Baldonado, our secretariat chairperson, and also a board of trustee member. Her call sign, Alpha 6. Next, Princess Yasmin Ray J. Ramirez, our national president and the Chief Justice of the Judicial Council. Her call sign, Alpha 2. And last but not the least, Kelsey E. Baldonado, our Parliament Speaker of the Legislative Council and the Chief Trainer, call sign, Charlie 1. So these 3 officers are the ones in command of the Junior Medic Society. So let's go to the next. Yes, this is how we started way back before the pandemic, wherein we started with a handful of kids, but with the inspiration of teaching kids on how they could help and empower them. And that's how we started the Junior Medic Society. So Alpha 2 is in the red responders uniform, and Charlie 1 is in the middle. The very first fire station training before the pandemic. The old logo they're using, the new logo they're using now, and through the years, they're being featured by DILG, Bureau of Fire Protection, NCR, with different media skirts. And of course, we're very proud that we are the role models in terms of how we should be responding the right way, the proper way. Again, this is Junior Medic Society. And we are 11 years and 11 months now. 1 month to go for our 12-year anniversary. So our next pillar is the Delta Responders. Same logo with Junior Medic Society. This is the Emergency Response Division, conceptualized by the founder last 2024. The trained teaching and non-teaching staff of different public and private schools, and certified by MMDA as emergency responders of the country. Being managed by Sir Dale Latawan, our Director General and DepEd SDO Quezon City Chief for SDRR. His call sign, Alpha 4. Next, our dear friend, Ma'am Jada Malonza, our National Advisor. Her call sign, Alpha 5. And last but not the least, Sir Johan Senyak, our Operations Commander for Delta Responders. His call sign, Alpha 10. So these three officers are the ones managing our Delta responders. Next pillar. Oh, by the way, the uh, chain of command on how we operate for the Delta responders. So this was the photo taken after their graduation, certification graduation, last December 4, our Delta responders. So this is how we operate. This is our chain of command. By the way, I'll be sending you the copy of the presentation after the Zoom meeting. And this is how we do. We tell everyone that we are the Junior Medic Society. Okay, so that's Junior Medic Society. Okay, our next pillar, the Green Warriors. Okay, the Green Warriors is the agritech division of the organization being managed by the husband and wife tandem, who are both members also of the Board of Trustees, which aims to develop and revolutionize the agriculture sector, thus ensuring food security. They both aim to really promote long-term strategies for safety and resilience, will support environmental sustainability and economic stability. And the division heads were Sir Domenciano Estanio or Sir Doms, okay, and Ma'am Luisa Estanio, and they're both agronomists, okay, from UP, from UP Los Baños. We're very proud that they have on our team and they're personally handling the Green Warriors operations. Next, our Homeland Protection Group, or we call Alpha Division, because all of their call signs are Alpha. So the security division is responsible for providing additional community safety in partnership with different law enforcement agencies and local government units of the country. And they also aim to strengthen the ability of communities to withstand and recover from natural and human-made disasters through effective strategies and resources being managed by our Sir Mark Anthony Ocampo, who is currently the Alpha Division Commander and Global Chief Officer. His call sign, Alpha 7. And Ma'am Estela Simuñoz, our Philippine Brigade Commander and National Chief Officer. Her call sign, Alpha 100. And they both manage the Alpha Division,
A new
very
earthquake
big
has been
division.
detected.
So our chain of command is
Gempa
this.
baru telah
I
terdeteksi.
cannot explain everything. It's in military setup.
A
So
magnitude
that's
2.7
how we
earthquake
operate
has occurred near
Alpha
Kendari,
Division.
Indonesia,
And
8
this is
minutes
who we
ago.
are through the years. That's our target, by the way, For 2 years, we aim for a 1 million volunteer
Gempa
from this
bumi
division.
berkekuatan 2.7 telah terjadi di dekat
And this is
Kendari,
what we have been
Indonesia,
doing
8 menit yang lalu.
several years.
This earthquake was located near latitude 2.68 south, longitude 121.78 east, and has a depth of 6.21 miles
in uniform.
or 10.00
And we'll be
kilometers.
replacing our uniform with the light blue, similar to the PNP's uniform.
Gempa ini terletak di
So
dekat
again,
garis
how can we
lintang
start
2.68
volunteering with us?
selatan.
So the general membership requirements
Lajur
first entails you must be recommended by a registered member
128
officer.
timur.
Next,
Dan
must
memiliki
attend and complete
kedalaman
this new
pukul
volunteers online
21
orientation.
mil
So we'll get the attendance list.
atau pukul 10
Must complete the
kilometer.
online form within 24 hours after the online orientation. Number 4, an advance payment of the monthly dues is required upon membership approval. So we don't have any membership fee, but a monthly dues will suffice upon membership approval. Last, must purchase a division uniform. So for your identification, initial identification, and complete all required training. So that's how you will be starting with us when you volunteer with any of the 5 pillars being managed by Resiliency Empowerment Incorporated. How can we be promoted? First, must be recommended by an immediate commanding officer. Next, must have no attendance or compliance issues within 1 year. So it's a law-abiding individual. Okay. So must have completed all required training for the division. Must have completed with all designated cluster gears of the division, not just the uniform, but the gears. Last, must have recruited the number of volunteers required for promotion. So we are not just volunteers. We need to engage with other individuals to promote our advocacy and join us with our movement. Next slide. How can we sustain our operations? With Junior Medic Society, we have a 100 pesos paid every 20th of the month. So we have a no collection policy for students, especially in public schools, but the ones doing the payment are the parents and guardians. Next, our Delta responders for only 50 pesos paid every 15th of the month. This will actually start June 15. By the way, our Junior Medic Society already started last the 20th. Third, our Green Warriors, 200 pesos paid every 5th of the month. Our Homeland Protection Group or Alpha Division, 50 pesos to be paid every 10th of the month. Last but not the least, the safekeepers. Yeah, we need to pay 300 pesos every first of the month. That's how we need everyone to really comply with the monthly dues to sustain our activities. And there's an incentive. If you will pay for 1 year in advance, your 2 months is free. So if you're with Junior Medics, 1 year is 1,200. You'll just be paying 1,000. 2 months is free. So that's the incentive. How can we collect the monthly dues? First, 50% of the collected monthly dues retains to the division. So if it's 1,000, let's say, 500 of that goes to the division. It will not be remitted to the safekeepers. Okay, 30% will be divided to 3 other divisions. Okay, so if we're talking to Junior Medics, it will be divided, the 30% of the collection will be divided to the Green Warriors, the Safekeepers, and the Homeland Protection. And last, 20% will go to bank savings. Of course, we need to save our operations fund for the future activities of programs. And there's a note. Collection and payment of monthly dues is through GCash by the designated treasurer of the division, in which they will be having a GC specifically for treasurers of divisions. For remittances to the main NGO, bank savings will be directly deposited to the land bank account. So termination policy, 5 consecutive absences for 3 months. Delta responders, 3 absences. Green Warriors, no membership policy. Homeland Protection Group, 2 absences. Safekeepers. So fundraising, every fourth quarter of the year, Delta Responders every third, Green Warriors, no. Alpha Division every second of the year, Safekeepers, no fundraising programs. So basically, we have an incentive. If you find someone who will donate with us, 10% will be the commission. And Delta Responders, 5%. Green Warriors, 20%. Homeland Protection Group, 15%. Safekeepers, 25% of the donated amount. So pretty much that's it. We will meet every first Saturday of the month, 8 to 12 for junior medics. For Delta Responders, second Saturday. Green Warriors, third Saturday. Homeland Protection every fourth Saturday. And Safekeepers every Saturday weekly, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
A new earthquake has been
So this is
detected.
who we are with our MOA. We'll
Gempa
also be
baru
recognized,
terdeteksi.
different partners with DepEd, with our
A
recognitions,
magnitude 2.5
awards,
earthquake has occurred near Paul
our
Logo.
partnership